Hello, this is Philip Lawrence Carter, and I'm going to do a reading of a poem that I wrote under my old name, Philip Carroll, in 2009. So this is me 4 years ago, so it's not as good as I am now, but I'm going to read it anyway. And it's called Self-Inflicted. Cancel out one pain with another. Don't tell anyone, not even your own mother. The blades are only good for one use, and only to be used one time. Like you, they seem otherwise purposeless, just instruments of pain, things other people use to release their pain upon themselves. And so you throw them away, like society seems to with you. Still the same at the end of the day. The blades are only good for one use. Carve his initials into your wrist and wait for the moment to pass. You remember the time you first kissed, and it was too much. It was too fast. You've grown not to cry, for your dying eyes encourage curiosity, and so instead you choose to die, to cut yourself from this cruel reality. Feel the blades yet again, the loops in your thoughts just lashing and lashing away, the blades in your hands just slashing and slashing away. You thought they could love you. What a silly little girl. But you're not alone in your pain. They hold their hands, their demonic, twisted hands, over the mouths of the world. And you must remember you are not alone, but at the same time you cannot. Where is this God of whom you believe? To escape the heaven the past sought, through your arms you say you must cleave. Make a path to your veins, reveal most vital arteries, then watch the blood pour away. The bathroom dyed red. Is this really all you can do, to leave your mark on the world? They will remember you as troubled, because you never said a word, except to those who you trust. But trust is absurd. They only ever knew half of it, because you never said a word. They will never ask him, or the others. You never can win. You never were lovers. The world hurt you beyond repair, and self-removed blood coats your hair. I wonder, is it all fair? If the world could never care, the truth is in the answer, and it's just too much to bear. As I find there never was anyone to care, and I look upon your ever increasingly crimson hair. They would never even bother to ask the right people who drove you to this, who forced you into this. The right people are long gone, but unlike you, still alive. Alive to hurt more people. It wasn't you doing the hurting, it was them. But it was your knife. And now I too cannot cry, because the tears would push out my eyes, because I need to watch if it did this to you, and I need to be able to see, because it could do it to me too. I loved you, but I could not say, because if I had failed to be good enough, I would just be another person giving you pain. You wouldn't accept me anyway. You thought I could do better, but perhaps I didn't want to. That never occurred to you, but now you're gone forever. Is this really all you could do? To leave your mark on the world? They'll remember you as troubled, because you never said a word, except to those who you trust. But trust was absurd. They only ever knew half of it, because you never said a word. And that's it. Thank you.